Alright, hang on, guys. Alright. Yeah, let me know. I got CJ in the chat. CJ, let me know if you can hear me. Sorry, I haven't been talking much. Still getting everything configured. Really sorry about that. We just, well, our stream kept going down, so we had to give it a little bit of a rest. But we're back now, playing through the rest of the Evil Within 2. It's probably going to be just me with CJ and Destiny in the chat. Where am I? Sorry, I lost my bearings here real quick. Yep, and we are going to continue playing through The Evil Within. And again, sorry if anybody who's watching us. This is a charity stream. We are raising funds for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals through our Extra Life stream. We're doing it for the next couple of days. You can go to our website, Rely on Horror, to check out the schedule, or go to extralife.relyonhorror.com and donate. Even just a couple bucks helps us. We just need to reach our goal, give a little bit to kids in need, help give them a happy Halloween. And again, every little bit helps. We're just trying to reach a goal of $500 right now. And I am incredibly lost in this area. So yeah, and previously we just had on, and unfortunately he had to go. He was with us graciously for a very long time. Kyle Churchill, Run Button. They're a pair of YouTubers. They've played through 4 Silent Hill games, Resident Evil, Dead Space, PT. Go check them out. They do fantastic work. They also have played through Sonic and Mario, if that's your thing. Some of the best YouTubers out there.
What's this about?
And we thank him very much for dropping in. Sorry about the technical issues. And give me a sec. I gotta add some broadcast setting stuff real quick. And we're back. Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much for your patience. Actually, you know what? Give me a hot second to change something real quick. A little surprise for all the horror fans out there. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Sticking with me, help keep me entertained in the chat as I foray through this entire game. It's going to be a pretty late night for me, but I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for the kids. I'd love it if you were able to just pitch in a little bit. Like I said, even a couple bucks can go a long way towards giving a couple kids a good Halloween. Again, just go to, sorry, I have it right here, extralife.relyonhorror.com for that that opportunity. And here we are, we're returning to game. I'm back. I'll rotate this a little bit. And yeah, if you're in the chat, absolutely sound off. Let us know how everything's going. How are you doing? How's your night? What's up with you? How was your day? You got any plans for Halloween? Playing any games?
This camera's so old. Must mean something.
And anybody just tuning in right now, this is not exactly a speed run, but this is not the optimal way I would recommend playing the game. I am playing fully upgraded. This is my 3rd time through. So you're gonna see me running through stuff, it should be running through, skipping a couple things.
Nothing.
Oh, my bad.
What am I missing?
Nope. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there. Nope. I'm good. We're good. Actually, I'm going to be right back again, so sorry about this. Alright, there we go. For those just tuning in, just joining us,
appreciate the art.
This is Evil Within 2. Bethesda's game just came out a couple months ago. We at Rely on Horror gave it a 9.5 out of 10. It is a excellent game with a emotional story that actually they land it pretty well, especially as they get towards the end of the game. Right now is still fairly early in. We're a couple hours. Oh, I need to examine these.
Who comes up with this stuff?
These lovely photographs. This actually looks like something I would have come up with back when I was taking art classes. I dig that. I want a poster of that. No, but seriously, real talk, guys. There's so much stuff in this game. I want like statues and posters and just all the cool stuff up. It's a lot like Silent Hill in that it just has fantastic art design. A lot of whoa. It was a jump scare, but you didn't scare me.
That's Lily.
Oh, nice.
This guy's playing with me.
Yeah, and CJ is mentioning in the chat, we've raised $145 so far this year. We want to get to $150. That's our goal. And the total goal right now for us is $500. Children's Miracle Network, extralife.relyonhorror.com. Last year we were able to raise over $1,000 for children in need, and we want to do just as good this year. And anybody watching, you can absolutely help with that. Just donate a couple bucks. Doesn't take a whole lot. Oh, whoa, that was a weird, like, loading animation. Hold on, see if I can... Oh, dang it. I hope you caught that on video, CJ, because that was an excellent animation. Ooh. So yeah, we did have a little bit of a hiccup, so we are starting to cruise through it a little bit more. Yeah, that's the first time, and for any viewers out there, we have Rely on Horror editor CJ and I believe Destiny in the chat. So they'll be the ones responding as Rely on Horror TV, moderating all you people. Oh my gosh, I love this. I took a screenshot of this part right here, just the angle and the symmetry and the light at the end. Mwah. Our original plan was to have creative director of Evil Within 2, John Johannes, on here. And unfortunately that didn't work out. I really wanted to pick his brain about a couple random things. Just the overall design of the game. I really... If you are a horror survival fan, whether you're a fan of Resident Evil or Silent Hill or even, Fatal Frame, or you go more obscure than that, this is a game you definitely need to be playing. Alrighty. Destiny, one of our editors in here under Toggle Money. Oh, this is such a well-directed thing.
What are these things?
I'll try going a little bit slower through here. This is meant to be a slightly more atmospheric section. I think this is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. There's a part coming up I don't really care for, but this is a really well executed part. And like, as you can see, I am just flush with ammo right now. I think first time through I had like a couple pistol bullets. So third time's the charm, as they say.
Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
It's a pretty cool scene to watch as well.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art. Son of a bitch!
Now we're getting to the goods. No, honestly, like Bethesda, if anybody from Bethesda is listening, I would pay...
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm not going to call it good money, I'd pay decent money for a, like an Obscura figure or a statue to put on my desk.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating.
It's my third time through. I should have this down by now. Oh boy.
I just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
Oh boy. Yes, and as we're watching this, remember, extralife.relyonhorror.com. I do like how they keep saying do it for the shorties. I guess that's the motto behind this. But yeah, this is our multi-day Halloween charity stream for Extra Life, done by relyonhorror.com. Oh, come on, where'd you go? Where'd you go? And despite the fact that we are indeed doing it for children, this charity stream is not for children. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of fantastic games, a lot of great games. Played Dead Space earlier. Tomorrow we have some more. Oh boy!
50 seconds.
More stuff coming up.
40 seconds.
Yeah, and anybody in the chat, sound off. Let us know where you're from.
30 seconds.
What brought you here? How you doing today? I'd say about maybe a third of the way through Evil Within 2. Once we get out of here. Okay.
10 seconds.
Yeah. getting my ammo and whatnot. Get some. What's up? Actually, first time through when I was reviewing this game, I was hit with a visual bug at this exact point that kept me from
Stabilization procedure completed.
sorry.
Great.
Kept
Save
me.
my
It
own
didn't
ass.
keep me from doing much
What
of
am I
anything,
supposed
but
to
it
do
was
now?
a
He's
constant.
gone.
Like it made it
He
look like the
didn't leave Lily
frame was
here.
just vibrating over and over,
Where did he take her?
Should give
and
Kibben
it
an
was
update
just
about this.
like bad for business all around.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
So yeah, here's our. You know, I'll call it like I'm not a technical speedrunner, so don't hate me for calling it this. But this is our Evil Within 2 speedrun. Ish. This is the fastest I've played through it. It's been my third time. Very rarely do I play through a game. Like it's rare for me to play through a game twice, let alone. Oh man, I found one of like the 3 missing files I had. Nice. That's my main goal here, is to find those last like files and resonances I made. Very rarely do I play through a game more than once.
Can't believe these bastards.
It's even
used
more
Lily
rare
like
for me
some
to play
kind of
through it
science
2
experiment.
or 3
And then they
times,
have
and
the
I
nerve
actually
to
have
send
eyes
me in
on
to clean up their mess.
4 or
Like
5
some kind of
playthroughs,
sick joke.
because I'm pretty sure I've already missed some stuff that I need for the platinum. Also rare is me wanting to even get a platinum for a game. I enjoyed this game very, very much. It's definitely in my top 10 for the year. That's something we can talk about. Chat, what are your top 10 games of the year? Let's talk. Chat it up with me. Keep me company, because I'm gonna be a lonely boy as I play through this. What do you got for me? Lay it on me. Know what I'm saying? Have you played Evil Within 2? What are you playing? You pick up that Assassin's Creed? You pick up that Super Mario Odyssey? Or maybe the Wolfenstein 2? Yeah, skip
Thanks.
this.
Gotta figure out where he took her.
So yeah, I will be doing letting some scenes play out just because it's getting later.
Think I might have
I know
just
on
figured
other
it
coasts.
Not doing a very good job of hiding.
It's 7 o'clock
almost
where
as if
I
he's
am, so I
taunting
know
me.
it's
Well,
about
if it's a fight he
10,
wants,
10, 20,
he's
10,
gonna get
30
it.
over on the
Just
other
have to
coast. So
find
it's
my way
going to be
there.
getting late as we're going through this. So all you night owls get something to watch. I will let some of the
O'Neill,
better scenes
It's me.
in the game play out. Some of the more basic, like stuff like that, but just like filler conversations. They are important to the story, important to your objectives, but I'm going to skip them for the sake of brevity. We don't want to take too terribly long. Hey, so we got 10 people in the chat. Thank everybody for joining, for tuning in tonight to our annual Halloween stream. It's going to be a couple days of quality horror games. We've already played Dusk, Suffering, Soma, played through all of Dead Space. Now we're working through Evil Within 2. I know we have other things planned for tomorrow. So thank you for joining us, and please go to extralife.relyonhorror.com. Donate, just even a couple bucks goes towards giving kids a good Halloween this year. We're trying to reach our current goal of $150 and a total goal for the next couple days of $500. All of this is going to charity. Last year we were able to raise over $1,000, and we would like to be able to meet that. So anything you can give is absolutely appreciated. And we had on earlier, if you were with us, we had David Smansky of Dusk fame, which is a wonderful retro FPS. First episode's out on Steam right now. Go check that out. It's a phenomenal game if you like Quake, Unreal, Doom, those kinds of games. And then our last guest was Kyle Churchill of RunButton.com. Run Button are a YouTube duo who are doing fantastic work, and especially if you love horror games, they played through most of the Silent Hill games. They played through Dead Space and are currently running through Resident Evil 10. So go support them. I think they have a Patreon out there. They do good work. Gotta keep people who love horror games alive. You know what I'm saying?
Lily?
And I do apologize if I'm making this game look less atmospheric than it is, because I am just absolutely plowing through it. Like, this might be the first time I actually have max ammo. Alright, so I'm gonna answer a text from my wife real quick. Sorry, I've been on the stream for a couple hours, so I am doing my best to. And now we're watching on Facebook, or I have the Facebook feed up right now, so watching all your comments through there as well. Yeah, so let us know if you guys have anything to say, anything you want to talk about, even if it's, you know, not necessarily about Halloween. We can talk about charity. We can talk about what are you playing? What are your game of the year looking like? Just shout out in the chat. Keep me company. It's gonna be a long night, longish night. I have work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like right here, you're supposed to be careful because there's baddos all up in it, but I am not being cautious. I actually need to find the other kind of, because I'm pretty sure there's a fourth kind of gun that you can find. Oh, I didn't get that at all. That's good. Might have been overkill, but overkill is overrated. So yeah, thank everybody in the chat right now. It's hard to tell who's relying on horror, who's guesting, who's just passing through. Stick around. This is our Extra Life stream benefiting children's hospitals. extralife.relyonhorror.com to donate. Even just a couple bucks help. We have almost 150, just even $5 to help us get to that last goal. I'm be sitting here playing through all of Evil Within 2. Fantastic new game from Bethesda. Gave it 9.5 out of 10 in our review. Go check it out on the website. And stick around. Keep me company. What's up? What better do you have to do tonight, huh? I'm really excited because my wife's probably going to bring me a cheeseburger. That's what I got going on.
Listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death. Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
Sebastian, he's got his own problems.
True.
This guy right here,
Understand that.
he's got guns. He's got lots of ammo.
Accept, Myra.
But his wife isn't bringing him cheeseburgers.
Our little girl
See if I can make
is
a shot on
gone.
that one.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed.
Doesn't work.
You need rest. Once you get past this...
I believe that's CJ in the chat saying Oda for life. CJ, did you get all of the, you got the big goopy. Did you get all of the slides? Did you find all those by any chance?
Good God, look
You
at
got
the
this
size of
going
that
on.
thing.
Okay,
Maybe I
if
can
you saw the
slip
last
past it.
one, then you're good. I'm gonna be really sad if this game doesn't get any DLC, because I was actually playing DLC for the first game earlier, and the Executioner is a fascinating, like, really interesting, just a thing. And so is the Consequence. I would very much like to see more of this game. This is a game that I haven't felt as willing to just immediately want to play DLC for something this much in a long time.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Well, some might call it marshmallow fluff. It's not, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Consenting audiences. Consenting adults in the audience. Can you dig it? I'm joking. I'm joking. Or am I? No. Oh, God.
Oh, shit!
Alright, here we go. Now, a lot of this stuff is made... Oh, never mind. Okay. I was going to say a lot of this stuff is made easier by the fact that I've unlocked an ability that lets me slow down time. But not during that very Dead Spacey section.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
So yeah, give me just a second. Alrighty. And actually, fun little, for other Evil Within fans out there, I would actually not, I call myself a fan of this series. I like this game quite a bit. Oh boy. I really do want to see a third part. Like, this is... The more I play it, and I'm still enjoying playing it, even after 2 full playthroughs, the higher it's getting on my list. Like, right now, my game of the year is probably... It's a toss-up, honestly, between Horizon and Hellblade, but this is definitely in that conversation for me, mentally. And then after that, it's, you know, some stuff like Breath of the Wild. Oh, excuse me, Breath of the Wild. I like Injustice 2, Yakuza 0, Sonic Mania, Resident Evil stuff. But this game has a... This game pulls together its narrative in an interesting way that I wasn't expecting. Alright, let's skip all this. Gotta shave minutes. And
So they're sending independent
there we go.
that means
Okay, yeah.
But the only
Liam is a...
the big, and I think he's right.
That means we doc, but in this, this is
You're...
psycho, but they don't care. Can you think?
Yeah.
Then maybe just...
I'll keep. He's whole.
Right. Let's pay. I'll review. I still, regardless, feel free to...
Okay. See, that was me moving quickly. I have to go. Yeah, and please share the stream, social media, like Rely on Horror, follow us. We cover all sorts of horror games all the time, and we'd like to keep doing it. We'd like to keep doing streams like this. As the bot says down in the corner, this is a stream as part of a Extra Life campaign benefiting children's hospitals. You can go to extralife.relyonhorror.com for more details to donate. We're currently at, last time I checked, we were at about $150, $145, and we want to get to 100. Like, even just a $5 bill for the night would make us incredibly happy. We're just looking for looking to give some kids a happy Halloween. Let's go. 'Cause, 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 And please like, subscribe, share, get the word out. I know there's a lot of other extra live streams coming up, but we do appreciate your support. I certainly appreciate it.
The theater.
I appreciate
I'm coming for you.
not having to or staying up all night and for a good cause, you know. A lot of people don't realize not every game journalist out there does it for a living or is able to because of the money required.
What the hell are
So
these
we
things
are
about?
we do this as
Damn
a
it.
hobby.
Lily's
We've
inside there.
taking time out for even this, for all our reviews. So we do appreciate your patronage, we appreciate your support, and we know all those kids will definitely appreciate it as well.
Respect art, huh? Time to put Hoffman's theory to the test.
I actually know where it is by heart. Oh, whoa, okay, don't just pop in like that. Yeah, so the next couple chapters go by pretty quick, and then there's a little bit of a lull. I hit the next big... Oh, shit. This is a second open section, so... After this, it changes slightly. And then we have a couple bosses in close succession.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
Like, for example, that enemy was meant to be extremely hard to deal with. And they are, man, those guys can be mother effers in the course of the main game. But playing through it right now, as just beefed up as I am, I'm on that juice, and they are super not hard to deal with at all. Yeah, also, if you guys are thinking you're looking for a good scary game to have some fun times with this Halloween,
So this is his art?
Evil Within 2,
It's just a photo.
highly recommend it. It's a good time. Might not look like much starting out, but it definitely
Stab
comes
the
together
shit
towards
out
the
of
end.
you.
See, these two sections I don't really care for.
You again.
But seriously, like, if anybody's listening out there, I will pay money for Evil Within 2 figures. I don't care if they're Funko Pops. I would, oh man, I would buy an Executioner Funko Pop
All right.
so quickly.
This should get me close to that art. Shit. Maybe I can sneak by it.
Oh, or not. Eat it. It's good. You know what's up. Again, this is a 100% fully upgraded run, so... Oh man, she's coming for me. No, we got it. We're good. Nothing but net. Come on, y'all.
Made it. Hopefully I'm done with those things.
Sorry if
for a
you're
while.
catching up to our stream. We had to, having some technical difficulties earlier that prohibited us from doing the stream the way we wanted to. A really nice overlay in OBS, but my network was not able to handle that, unfortunately. So we're gracious, and we are thankful for you coming back.
Okay, Hoffman.
If you
Hope you're right
guys are
about
still
destroying
here,
These things.
if you caught our last guest, Kyle Churchill of Run, whoa, come on now, of runbutton.com, they do really good work. I think it's runbutton.com. For sure it's Runbutton on YouTube. Go check them out. They've done great, oh fuck, great Let's Plays for Silent Hill games.
Here we
Dead
go.
Space. They're currently in the middle of a really quality Resident Evil 7 one.
Destroying that freak's work was actually therapeutic, but I'm not done yet. One more.
And now let me find the other... Oh boy, okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
Damn, he's gonna get mobbed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be the first time I actually see what happens if I don't rescue him, because
Maybe I can get the jump
got
on.
the time. Nope. What's up? That's how I roll. Fully upgraded, nothing but net. You got time for your survival horror? What, you thought this was Dino Crisis 1? This was Dino Crisis 3. Dino Crisis 3 is a bad game, though. This is a good game. This isn't Dino Crisis 3. And look, I don't want to hear any talk in the chat about me not playing right, okay? I know.
Let's finish this.
Art design, again, really great. Like, good stuff you got going on here. Big fan. Big ups. This effect. This one right here where we're looking at, like, it keeps, like, an after image. The original playthrough I had of the game, I had this style of After Effects stuck on my screen for about 3 hours of gameplay. And man, it gets old fast. Like, it's kind of interesting right now and cool to look at, but somewhere around the 15-minute mark really becomes a headache. I played it for 3 hours like that. Yeah, and in the chat you do see you can have the link to extralife.relyonhorror.com. Anybody in the chat on Facebook? Anybody in the chat? No, yeah, see, I told you. I was telling you earlier, like, it's not the exact same, but it might as well be, right? And for anybody just tuning in, that is a reference to a conversation Destiny and I had earlier about the carpets in Evil Within looking a lot like The Shining. Those ugly-ass carpets they had there. Oh boy. What's up? Top 1. Top 2. I gotta say though, guys, headshots in this game, c'est magnifique. I don't know why I'm collecting the green gel. Look. No, the colors are, like, definitely... Somebody was definitely doing that as an homage. Oh, come on. I saw we had 12 viewers here. Come on. Stick around, people. What am I doing this for, huh? I do really like that effect where they just kind of show up. Fucking shit. Sorry, excuse my French. You know what? Whatever. Motherfuckers, you shouldn't be... No children should be watching this stream. If they are, I am so sorry. I sent the link to my family. Sent the link to my family, so I hope no kids are watching this stream. But if you guys made that choice... you made that bed, you gotta sleep on it, know what I'm saying? I've been saying that a lot. I'm gonna stop. I apologize. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? Let's hear you guys sound on. Been here before, you're returning. What's up? What are you playing? What's your Game of the Year list looking like? My Game of the Year list? Game of the Year 2017? Almighty number 9. Almighty number 9. Except for the number 9 spot.
Should have done the trick.
Ironically,
the theater and see if I can get in.
Killer 7. No. But I did that purely for the irony. Oh, where's she going? See, the one person who just joined, they're not going to hear my joke about Game of the Year 2017 being all Mighty number 9, except for the number 9 spot, which is Killer 7. Is there an 8 game? I do Killer 7. Ooh. This is like a Final Fantasy 8, but that's in real. Oh shit, okay. Guess we're doing this now. Come on, come get some. Oh boy. Oh man, okay. I've not been paying attention to my health at all. I've just been basically eating damage because I can afford it. Oh no. Okay, what? What's up? Damn straight. With my... I think I may actually have enough juice to fully upgrade myself all over again. No, but seriously, this game is definitely on my Game of the Year list. Like, we're talking... So I myself prefer a little bit more emotional resonance with a game. I love... Like, Resident Evil 7 is a nearly... As... From the standpoint of an absolutely amateur game developer, Resident Evil 7 is a nearly perfect video game experience. Like, it is so well designed from a level design standpoint. Combat is really good. But even within this game has fantastic level design and incredible art design. But the main draw here for me was the story. It is kind of Deadly Premonition, Silent Hill 2-ish, that you do have to look past some awkward voice acting, some weird scripting, but for the most part, the story is solid. I'm actually going to show you, we're heading into a pretty sweet part right here. Even if you're just going to stick around for a couple minutes, stick around for this scene, because it's quality.
You dare to destroy my work? You expect me to bend to your will? Just like them. Thinking they could sculpt me into what I am not. What they created in here. It's marvelous. They wasted it. Because they had no imagination. Because they are not artists. They want to control me, manipulate me. You want to stop me. But you have failed. Because with the power of the core,
I gotta wait for him to finish talking.
I can create my art forever.
So yeah, the bot in the chat just reminding people, donate Extra Life campaign. We're doing this stream for Children's Hospitals, extralife.relyonhorror.com, even $5. We're currently... Unless I'm reading that incorrectly. It looks like either our counter is messing up, but we have
What's he doing to these people?
Just a ways to go. Last year we were able to raise $1,000. We're looking to just get up to $500 this year, and we're still around $150. So if you could help us, doesn't matter if it's $1, $2, just a couple bucks helps give these kids a better Halloween. It's almost that time of the season for giving.
This chase has been entertaining.
Look, we're at 2:45.
But even the greatest
Holy
entertainments
moly!
must come to an end.
The girl, where is she?
I commend you for making it this far.
Yeah, thank you very much, Anonymous.
If perseverance were an
Whoever just
art form,
donated $100.
you would be a master.
That is so
Perhaps
incredibly
not
gracious of
Angelo,
you. Thank you.
Enough art school bullshit. Where is
Everybody, look to this person as
McCall is
inspiration.
safe
Um,
with me. I
yes,
took
absolutely.
his
Definitely
orders.
appreciate it.
But
And I know
once
that these kids will
realized
as well.
The extent of her powers. How could I possibly hand her
And even if you don't have a lot to gain,
is more important
or a lot to give,
than
excuse
mere
me,
personal gain.
stick around.
He
I'm
could
running the stream.
never
I'm
understand this.
playing Evil Within 2 until the very
Who
end.
is he?
It doesn't matter. He won't be around much longer. My work,
Yes, indeed, CJ.
however,
Hashtag for the shorties.
will continue.
Yeah, that is fantastic. $100 is, that's no joke. That is, like, I wish I absolutely had that kind of money to do that with, because
I have entered my
definitely
crimson period.
admirable putting it towards a good cause.
Shit. No, don't!
Behold, my latest creation.
No!
I love this scene, CJ. Don't try and take this away from me. It's so good. Yeah, Stefano is a little bit of a goofball. I kind of wish they had done more with his character.
Beautiful. A bouquet of flesh and blood.
You sick bastard!
How will I ever top this? I'll find a way. Her fear is always inspiring. Nothing like the corruption of innocence to spark the fire of creation.
Alright, and here we go. We're back into it.
You would do nothing with her power. You are in incomprehensible.
I think we're just about halfway through.
Useless in your hands.
Getting to a point, though, with some more cutscenes. So I'm going to have to start skipping some. Yeah, make my way through. So our next big goal, $500. Alright, you know what? So we'll take whatever you're willing to give. Extralife.relyonhorror.com.
Holy shit.
Anything you can donate absolutely helps. Yeah, and that's one of the things, Destiny. I like Stefano as an idea, less in execution. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Serial Killer X from Condemned 2, where he is very affluent. Well, he wasn't really affluent in Condemned 2, but theatrical. And I don't necessarily mind that. It's just like that's kind of all Stefano has, which, from a character perspective, bugs me. Here we go. We're heading into the final stretch of the, And yeah, I've beaten this game in... Last time, I still took some time to look around and do some of the side quests, and it took me about 9 hours. This time, first time through was about 15. So this is gonna be I'm not doing hardly anything at all. You know what? I actually do need to craft some ammo though. So if there's a food one, shit. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll craft ammo real quick. I'm breaking my own rule. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Oh, hello, cat. My cat is wanting food, but it's not time for you to eat yet. Come on, cat. I'm doing a charity. Doing a charity thing. I know, sorry. I've been ignoring my cat all day, and she is not happy about it. Oh, what am I doing? Never mind. Sorry. Wasting everybody's time. So yes, this is our Rely on Horror charity stream. Donate if you can. If you can't, just stick around. Keep me company. We'll be playing to the end of the game, about halfway through, so I got probably 3 or 4 more hours left. And we're doing this to raise money for Extra Life, for children in need. All the proceeds go to that. We're trying. Just had a wonderful donor donate $100. Thank you very much. And anything you can give, even if it's just a couple dollars, is absolutely helpful.
To make the peace complete.
That's not how it's gonna
Anything you can do to help is worth it. There we go.
Your death will be earned. It's time to put a signature on it. I'm coming.
Sorry, I've been talking for hours, so my voice might be getting a little bit hoarse. I'll try to talk more softly. And again, for those just joining us, this version of Sebastian is fully upgraded, and like I have mad ammo, so don't be surprised that I'm doing ridiculously well. Oh hey, look! We're giving away Steam keys! Go play Dusk, it's really good. If you like Unreal or Quake style games, man, Dusk is friggin' fantastic. We had the developer, very impressive one-man, no, it takes a village, but very impressive one-man developer, David Szymanski, in here earlier, and it's a fantastic game. The thing is like an hour long, and I've already put 3 or 4 hours into it in the last week, and it's a wonderfully made, old school style shooter that can really, you can tell that there's a lot of love in it, but also it stands up right next to the games that it's paying homage to. Whoa, easy, buddy.
They're going to pay for that.
Come on, come get some. Where are you at? Motherfucker.
You can't hide forever. Bleed for me.
There you go. Oh, shit. Hey, lucky number 13 in the chat. Giving away Steam keys now. Please stay around. Donate. Just hang out. Sound off in the chat. What are you thinking about? Have you played Evil Within? Do you wanna? You played the first one. I need people to talk to. I'm lonely.
Philistine.
There we go. Again, that took way longer my first time through. Hey everybody, it's my wife! She brought me a cheeseburger. Aw, isn't she the best? Say hi, babe. Say hi. She says hi. She's shaking her head at me, but I know she says hi on the inside. Come here. I love you. You're the best. Look, just because I don't have a webcam doesn't mean I'm not actually married. I am married. I'm trying to decipher what you just said there, CJ, but I don't know Andy Butt.
Myra?
Okay, no, I got you. Okay. It's like Andy Warhol. Warhol. Yep, we're on the same page. Fantastic punnage. A+. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen, another reason to buy this phenomenal game is this bobblehead and that. There's tons of other stuff. I think you can actually get one of the little Doom guy toys that are in last year's Doom, which is another fantastic game. If you haven't played these games,
Where's the mirror?
what the hell are you doing here? Go play them. I mean, donate, then stick around to keep me company, and also maybe get some Steam keys, but also go play Doom. It's on sale on the Steam sale for like $20. I mean, donate first, but then if you have money left over, go buy Doom.
Where is this place?
Alrighty, here we go. Moving on up, moving on up.
Welcome, Caesar. You have come for answers. I am here to help you.
Alrighty.
What was that?
Have another achievement I'm trying to go for down here that I missed last time.
Oh, shit.
I haven't wanted to. I need to get Resident Evil 7 again. I had to trade in just because, I'm an adult and money is always tight, and that's just the way it works. And also, I don't necessarily... I'll make time for Resident Evil 7, whatever. Like, that game is like 3 hours long. That's what I should have played for this stream. I'd be done with it. Game's fantastic. It's only 3 hours if you know what you're doing, kind of like this. Except this still has linear sections, so it's not quite as easy to cheese it. Yep, and there's the bot sounding off with a link. Please feel free to donate. All of our proceeds go to helping children in need. We just had a wonderful $100 donor anonymously donate as part of our Extra Life stream. Just go to extralife.relyonhorror.com. Everybody deserves to have a good Halloween, and just by giving a couple extra bucks, you can help them. So
Looks like I can use
again,
this.
that's extralife.relyonhorror.com. And it's just going to be me for the rest of the night, so I'm sorry everybody's stuck with me. But tune in tomorrow. We have a lot of other games coming up. We've already played through all of The Suffering, Soma, Dead Space. 345. Holy butts. That is crazy. Thank you guys so much. Making all of this sleeplessness I'm going to be going through absolutely worth it. I'm going to be tired as hell tomorrow, but it'll be worth it if those kids can get the donations that they need. And again, every little bit helps. Thank you guys who've donated hundreds of dollars now. That is really, really fantastic. Yes, thank you, Allen family. Those are relatives of mine. Oh boy. Here we go. And you know what? I hope they're watching the stream, because they don't like horror stuff, and they need to. Stay down. Alrighty. Oh boy, okay, we're just gonna do this right now. Nice. What's up? Come get some, y'all. Nothing but that. Again, this is not the way I advise people to play this game. I am rushing through it because I got work tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But thanks to everybody who's donated so far, and just even a couple dollars to the children's hospitals, give those kids a better Halloween, give them a better holiday season in general. extralife.relyonhorror.com. Every little bit helps, you guys. So don't be afraid to just go for it. Even if it's just a couple bucks. We want to get to, last year we were able to raise $1,000. We want to be able to at least match that at the end of this year. But right now we're shooting for 500, so help us get there. Oh, hey! CJ, he said it again. What's getting? No, well, you're looking for more of a what the, but he said what's going on, and that's basically the same.
You lost everything. Your failure to gain led to inaction, which led to despair. And despair led to self-destruction.
It counts. It's the same.
You are your own downfall.
You didn't believe your wife. You refused to see. It's all your fault. You are a failure. Your daughter was lost because of you. You couldn't save her.
You hold the key to ease your door. I can guide you to the lock.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
No, I need that radio signal HUD. Also, when that wall opens up, man, that looks really nice.
You cannot change your past. You can only embrace it.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna try and mac down on this burger, you know what I'm saying? Chicken sandwich.
Is that Lily?
My wife got me a chicken sandwich and a burger and fries. She's the best. These fries are so lukewarm and delicious. You know what? These guys are probably my least favorite enemies in the game. Just because they look like, fucking Blaze from Mortal Kombat. Oh, sure. Okay. Might not look like it now, but believe you me, they are a threat sometimes. Nom, 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 nom. Here we go.
Stefano defied me. Became a thorn in my side. A thorn which you removed.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to eat on stream. I won't smack my lips or nothing, but
Stefano.
y'all know what's up. I gotta eat.
This guy knew him.
Oh, look at that wall effect. They couldn't just use it once. All that animation go to waste. Come on. So good. Yeah, and anybody in the chat, sound off. What's up? What's up with you? What are you playing? What are your plans for Halloween? I haven't had anybody talk to me yet. I need something. Give me something to go on here. Ask me questions about the game. I reviewed it. Gave it 9.5. It's great. What are you doing? I remember this is a charity stream benefiting children. Oh, damn it. Through Extra Life. This is our Extra Life stream. This is the start of our campaign. last year we were able to raise $1,000 for these kids. We want to be able to do that again this year. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm just checking stuff on my phone and whatnot. That looks about right. Actually, it's totally... Maybe it is. This reminds me of a puzzle in Silent Hill Homecoming. You guys want to talk about Silent Hill Homecoming? That's a good game. Silent Hill Homecoming is a good game, and I won't hear any word about it. Not a word. It is okay. It's like objectively, it's just fine. But I think it gets way too much shit. And I really enjoyed the story. Nice. Check it out. Liquid Effects, all up in it. Come get you some. Whoever was the animator or the lead on like small effects in this game did a fantastic job. There's some goopy shit later, and it looks like the goopiest shit you've ever seen in a game. It's so goopy. The goopiest. I didn't, like, rub french fries on your face. Sorry, y'all, I'm talking to my wife. I do like Homecoming is a... It's not as good as this game. I think the way in which... I would actually really like to write... I know Boss Key does books based on, like, specific games and famous series. When they have submissions again, I'd really like to pitch the idea of a book on, like, the development of Silent Hill Homecoming. I know they have some... one of the editors at Polygon wrote a fantastic one for Final Fantasy IV, I believe. Somebody else wrote a really good... Who am I booping? Oh, sorry. Final Fantasy IV, somebody wrote... I forget her name, but she wrote an excellent one about Kingdom Hearts 2. And I would really like if I could get some secrets out of Tom Hewlett. I know he's usually pretty open about stuff.
Father Theodore. I hope that you will call me that too, Fred.
Another lunatic with a god complex, huh? I already killed one of you today.
Oh!
Of course you did.
You pissy.
That is how you deal with every challenge in your life. Through brute force and intimidation. And look where it has led you. Into a hell of your own making. Lower your weapon.
And thank you guys for sticking around.
Use your mind instead of your fists for once.
Yes. My avatar is Cirilla Ellen Fiona of The Witcher.
Join me.
Fame. And I changed it actually for this stream to my Silent Hill 2 Maria avatar that I bought a while back.
I already know who has Lily.
Yes. And Myra won't give her up so easily.
Let's skip all this. This goes on for a while. I changed it to Maria from Silent Hill 2 for the stream, but it didn't take, so y'all are just stuck with Siri. Fucking deal with it. I have to look at my waifu for hours on him.
Wait.
Look who finally woke up. About time.
Play for me?
I could use a little help here. You know how to use a gun, right?
Yes, it's just like this. Yes, aim and shoot. And if you need time
Take
to slow
that
down,
side.
press
Keep
triangle.
shooting until they're dead or we run out of ammo.
Alright, so this is a really hard part where Sebastian's under siege, and I'm handing it off to my wife who's never played this game. You have to end.
Not so bad yourself.
Use D-pad to disrupt.
Looks like you've done this before.
Too many times to count.
Grab some
But
supplies
y'all,
while you can. I can
I
hear
have
more
to tell
coming.
you,
All right,
these burgers,
but I'm getting some answers when
It's
this is
the
all
tits.
over.
as they say. Also, TJ, we have to talk about why you
Check
didn't
the
name
back.
your child
I can
Theodore
hear
to
more on
begin
the way.
with. What's up with that? Come on.
Eat lead, ugly son of a bitch! Keep your eyes on my six!
Cheeseburger, so good. If you guys hear somebody saying, "Oh no, that's my wife" in the background trying to wrestle with the controls,
Shit!
press X to pick up that
Everywhere.
ammo, bitch.
Don't let them gang up on you.
Good job.
Aim for the head! Takes less ammo. Eat lead,
Teddy, Theo,
ugly
Theodore.
son of a bitch.
I guess I like Teddy as a kid. That's a really good, like, cute kid's name. Theodore has a really nice, like, noble connotation. You got your Theodore Roosevelt. But I knew a dude named Theo in high school, and he was a fucking dick. Like, not like an asshole dick, just like a
Hey,
dick. You know,
what the
he's
hell
like
is
a
that
fine
noise?
dude, but he was kind of just a dick about being a fine dude.
Watch out!
And if you're watching, if you're one of the 9 people watching, I'm so sorry for you.
Oh,
But
what are these things?
Doesn't matter. Just kill him.
how's it going, honey? You're reloading.
Eat lead, ugly son of a bitch!
You already reloaded. And now you're out of money. Press up on the D-pad. He's already dead. There you go. Press square.
I think that's the last of them.
Alright, my wife is getting a handle on things.
Come on, we gotta keep moving. This way.
Yep. Oh, she wants me to take back over. Alright, well, that was a brief intermission from my lovely wife who brought me some food to eat. For my charity stream, Segway, you too can donate to our Extra Life campaign benefiting children's hospitals.
Thanks.
Jesus.
I don't know if I could have done
There's
that
a
on my
link
own.
down in the chat
I'm
on
Esmeralda
Twitch right
Torres.
now. extralife.relyonhorror.com.
I know.
One more time for everybody listening.
It looks like we got him for
I've
now.
already
We
raised
should make a move before
$345
more
thanks
show up.
to very generous donations from a couple anonymous people.
How did I wind up here? And who are
Thank you guys so much for donating. Every
No
little bit
time for
helps.
20
All of this,
questions. My safe
all
house
the
isn't too
proceeds
far.
go to children. Last year, we were
We can talk
thankfully
on the
able to
way
raise
there.
over $1,000. This
Take whatever
year,
you need
we're
inside.
holding
I'll be
a
right here.
horror game extravaganza, our annual Halloween stream, also benefiting charity. We've already
Try to
played
stay
through a
quiet.
number of
There
fantastic
might be
games.
more of
Played through
those
the first
things.
episode of
You could at least
Dusk,
tell me how you know my name.
the new
Kidman
shooter
told
from
me to
David
keep an eye out
Smansky.
for you.
Kidman.
I think I'm saying
She
that name
said
right.
she
I'm
would try
so
to get
sorry
you
if I'm
help
not.
if the plan went to
Which
shit.
pays
And
a
here
lot
you
of
are,
homage
so-
to
Wait, I'm lost.
Unreal
What
games
plan?
like that. Unreal,
Getting Lily out of here.
Quake,
And
Doom,
then
Heretic,
taking Mobius
Hexen,
down for good.
Blood, Duke Nukem,
Wait a
Redneck
second.
Rampage, Rise of the Triad, Wolfenstein, Unreal 2, Quake
Let me
2,
guess.
Quake
The way
3
back to your
Arena,
safe house?
Marathon, Marathon 2,
There
Marathon
might be another way.
Infinity,
Come on.
Blood 2. There's that one with the
Wait, hold on.
cowboy
The
guns.
plan.
I think that's
Kidman
what
didn't
it's
say
called.
anything about that.
Rise of the Cowboy
Yeah,
Guns.
well, I'm sure she wasn't able to debrief you on that in front of everybody.
I've been up for a long time, guys. How are
Over
you?
here.
What's going on with you, huh? If you can't tell, I'm pretty much playing on, like, pure impulse at this point because I'm running around in a circle.
One of us has got to lift while the other one crawls through.
I do really actually love this character mode. This is a fantastic...
Get under!
God, Torres is so
You all
cool.
right? Let me help.
Get your ass through before I drop it on your head.
Okay.
Take
got it.
note, that is how you make
Thanks.
a good independent woman character.
You need a break after that, old man?
Come on. I'm not that old.
Oh, shoot! You guys didn't remind me. I
So
should
you're
have
telling
changed
me Kidman
outfits.
had a plan to
Alright,
take
next
out
time I'm at a
Mobius
mirror,
all
I'm going to
this
change
time.
my outfit to something
Actually,
spiffy.
it was your wife's plan.
Wait,
It's my
Myra?
third playthrough, so I
So
am,
that's why she's
like,
here.
completely, absolutely stacked.
She's part of Mobius.
You know, this game does
This
have,
is
like, this game
ridiculous.
absolutely nails pacing
Gonna have to duck.
in a way that really
Don't
reminds
worry
me
about
of,
that.
reminds me of
This isn't the
Hellblade, which
time,
is another
Torres.
fantastic game. If you haven't played
You know,
Hellblade,
you should be proud of your
get on
wife.
that.
She's
Ninja Theory
compelling.
knocked it out
She
of the park.
recruited
One
me
of the
for
best
this
games of the
plan.
year.
I don't
Objectively,
understand.
undoubtedly.
Why would she
But
join
they
them?
nailed pacing
She found
with
out they had
gameplay
Lily,
variety in a
and
way
knew the
that
only way to take them
I
down
really
was
haven't
from
seen
the
somebody
inside.
nail
So she
since
joined up
in
and
a
waited for
mostly
the right
linear
moment.
game since
All these years.
probably Arkham
That's
Asylum.
where she was.
And again,
Damn
then
it.
Evil Within 2 strikes a
This is a lot to take
similarly
in.
fine
I'm
chord.
sure it is, but let's not lose focus. We've got to get over this. Can you help me?
Yeah, of course. Ready?
Alrighty, guys.
Hold
How's
on.
everybody
I've got
going?
you.
How's everybody doing in the chat? Come on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, you just gonna forget about me?
What? You thought I'd leave you hanging like that?
Leave you hanging, so to speak.
You're a part of the plan now.
The plan. Right. Who else was involved in this little mutiny?
Just four of us. Me, Kidman, Myra, and Theodore.
Theodore? Father Theodore?
Father Theodore? I just call him Theodore Wallace. You know him?
Alrighty, hello everybody
met.
just joining us.
But he doesn't want to
This
save
is our
Lily.
Evil Within 2
He wants
playthrough
her for
for
himself.
Lion
Tried to
Horror's
talk me into
several
hunting
day
down Myra,
long
too.
Halloween horror
He's the
stream
one who screwed
benefiting
everything up.
children's charities through Extra Life.
How
ExtraLife.com.
is this whole thing supposed to go?
or
Once Myra and Theodore got Lily,
extralife.relyonhorror.com.
Theodore and
We've
I were
already
gonna
had
get her out while
wonderful
Myra stayed behind
donations
to take care of Mobius. Kidman stayed
for
outside and
up
make
to
sure we got out of STEM safely.
$345. All of these
Shit, that
proceeds
was
are going to
supposed to be
kids,
easy.
so
Nothing's ever
please
easy.
log on, even if it's just a couple bucks. I know some of you are probably planning on spending that on the Steam sale.
Oh
So
no.
maybe spend it on a kid sale instead. That's not-
What is
no,
it?
I take that back. That came out a little bit wrong. Just spend it.
Follow me.
Don't spend it on a kid sale. Spend it on these kids so they can have a good Halloween for charity. We're playing through the entirety of the Evil Within 2 right now. I'm at a point where I have to start skipping stuff to fit it in because this game has some heft to
So
it.
much for
And
your
we're
safe house.
over
I
halfway
wouldn't
through,
put
I
my
think.
safe house in the
So we got
open
this,
like
and
that.
then we got a little bit
Kidding. But
linear
we've gotta
section.
get past those things to get there. You see that red banner behind that building?
Yeah.
The hatch to my safe house is under it.
Okay. I'll take the lead. Stay low and
Hey.
keep behind me.
Right, but listen, I've seen these things before. Don't get near
Oh,
them
with the
while they're on
little
fire.
meat boy. And this is, alright, you might not be able to tell by the way I'm playing, but this is a straight horror survival game that does rely on resource management and stealth at a lot of points. I'm not playing it like that because I'm fully upgraded and I'm basically Rambo. Yeah, I can afford to pretty much walk up to any pool and pop them. That's how I roll. You understand? yeah, if you guys are looking for, this is the Reliant Horror stream. We love horror games. We play horror games all the time. We stream them. Already in the stream, we've played through some classics like The Suffering, played through Stoma earlier, the entirety of Dead Space, the first episode of Dusk, which is a wonderful horror-themed first-person shooter throwback to kind of the great horror game, or great shooters of the 90s like Unreal, Quake. And we're actually giving out codes, I believe, still on the stream. That'll be CJ's department, though, because I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. I wait for Torres. Oh, boy.
Well, that's one way to do it. I was maybe expecting a little bit more stealth.
Man, this game does look
There's
nice.
no place like home. But a
Get
safe
some
house
of
runs a
these
close
texture
second.
details
Listen,
on his.
don't freak out
Might
at the
not be
amount
coming
of
through
explosives I
fully
got
on
in here.
Twitch,
They're as safe as cookie
but you
dough.
get up close in some
At
of
least
these
until I
textures,
arm 'em.
and they look profesh. I'm just
So
gonna
what are we
keep-
gonna do about Theodore?
I don't know. His height, I should be... yeah,
skip
she's
through all
helped
this
me heal-
stuff.
So the
Yeah.
how are you gonna?
There you go, guys.
Right,
Another key
just
for
call-
Dusk. Go ahead, redeem that on Steam.
Sebastian? Where have you been? Did you find Stefano?
I did more than that.
Good.
She's the good, her,
That is? So what's...
the bat, and he...
Damn. I'll send...
Okay. Time to get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
O'Neill, it's Sebastian. Come in. Huh. Something's wrong. I gotta try and find him. You should stay here and get your explosives and weapons
Yeah, just
ready.
some
I'll need your help once I locate Theodore.
some other plugs
there a
that
way
we've
into the
had.
Marrow
We had
from here?
David Smansky on
Yeah,
earlier.
there's a Mobius computer in
Uh,
that room.
If
It'll
you
take
guys
you to exit
like
72.
shooters, go
Great.
check out
I'll
Dusk.
call you when I'm
It's-
ready.
It's awesome.
Hang tough, Torres.
That team has
Got it.
really done a wonderful
luck,
job
Sebastian.
emulating the style and scope of classic games I think a lot of people love. And it couldn't have been an easy job, but they managed to do it. Alright, we are well over halfway through. And I am on my way. I'm going to go change outfits for y'all, put on a show. Let's get... Because I have beaten the game multiple times now, so you get cool stuff for beating the game. I will... Let's do classic. I do wish that this game had just gone like Silent Hill 3 crazy with its costumes. Where there's just like 1,000. You know what? Nobody ever talks about that with Silent Hill 3. Once you beat the game, there are like 100 costumes for him. And most of them are unlockable through, and this is a super weird thing, a lot of them are unlockable through codes. Like there are some even for specific gaming sites, like there's one, and they all have the old logo so doesn't look cool anymore. But like they have, and I think this was even in the PS3 ports of the game. Not that anybody should ever want to play those, but if that's the only way you can play it, so be it. I get it. But the PS3 ports where it would, you have to look all these up, but there's one that is like literally the Game Informer logo, and another that is literally the like old IGN logo with the sweep. It looks hella 2000 whatever the fuck. Oh, is there another thing I'm missing? No. Oh. Again, this is a full upgrade pseudo speed run that we're doing.
Let's hope the Marrow is
Benefiting
still
children. This is our Extra Life, our annual Halloween Extra Life stream. It's going for several days. After this one, we'll be done for today, but then we start again 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll be back in the chat. I'm Jordan Lenderson. I write for RelyOnHorror.com. I haven't introduced myself at all this entire stream. Sorry about that. I write for RelyOnHorror.com. You can find me on Twitter at bad_Durandal. If you need to know how to spell that, you should know how to spell bad and look up Marathon 2. _Durandal. Go throw me a follow, please, because Lord knows I need it. And like, subscribe, follow us on Rely on Horror. We love to do cool stuff like this, charity streams. We do it all in a hobby capacity. We don't get paid a whole lot for writing just because we are such a small site, but we're growing all the time. We were fortunate enough to do a lot of cool things this year, and this is just one of them. Last year, we were able to raise $1,000 for this charity through Extra Life, this same stream, and we're hoping to clear that again. Right now, we're up to $345, thanks to 2 very generous donations. And let's see if I can make it. Oh boy. Hey, look at that. It's 2 very generous donations. And we're giving away Steam keys for Dusk. We have still a couple to give away. We played through the first episode, part of the first episode earlier. Then we played through this. If you're just catching up or if you're joining us again, played through part of this, but we had to put the stream down for a little bit. But we're back. Been back for about an hour and a half, and we are cruising through at this rate. And again, just extralife.relyonhorror.com.
Another one of these.
Everything helps, even if it's just a couple bucks. I guess I'll do that one. Doesn't matter if it's $1 or $5. Everything helps. It all goes to children. Last year, like I said, we were able to give $1,000. So anything you can give. We are here playing Evil Within 2. We're about halfway through. And this is my 3rd playthrough of the game. It's a fully upgraded run. Full weapons, full everything. Full abilities that I am able to pretty much destroy anything in my path. Do not see you. Do not. Do, friend. Like that. Alright. Top 1, top 2. You know what I'm saying? And we do have a bot that will keep displaying that link if you guys need it for donations. Again, 5, 10, even $1 or $2, it all helps. Yeah, and if you're in the chat, sound off. We're giving away Steam keys for Dusk, which is a fantastic first-person shooter. Doing all sorts of fun stuff. We'll be continuing the stream tomorrow. Yesterday and today we've already played through Dead Space, Suffering, Soma, the first episode of Dusk, and now Evil Within 2. We got more stuff planned for tomorrow. I need to look at the schedule. You can find the full lineup on relyonhorror.com. Should still be scrolling through our main page. Also, if you're wondering what our thoughts on the Evil Within were, it's really, really good. At least by my estimation, I was the reviewer. Give it 9.5 out of 10. One of the best games of the year, like for sure. As a linear horror experience, it really has only been trumped lately by Resident Evil 7. And before that, the last one that probably came close to those two was in my mind, I want to say Resident Evil Revelations 2, but I feel like I've soured on that game over time. I think it was honestly probably like Dead Space 2. Like, and that game came out 6 years ago. That's only at the top of my mind because I've been playing that recently. Now, I'll put Deadly Premonition up there. I have a lot of fondness for that game, although qualitatively, I can't say that. Like, Dead Space 2 is such a... Dead Space 2, this, and Resident Evil 7 are such well-polished machines. From design all the way down to even story. They're incredibly memorable.
Union's populace has succumbed already. Our efforts have been in vain. The core
Some of that green herb, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Party people. Get through. Where the heck am I going? I'm going to this holy... No, I'm going. Oh! Drop down. Hey, Mike and Jims, how you doing? Giving away Steam keys, stick around. What's up with you? Talk to me. I haven't had anybody in the chat other than my editor and stuff talk to me. Yeah, and if you are playing through Evil Within 2 and don't want any spoilers, this might not be the stream for you because we are playing it to completion. We'll be skipping a lot of stuff. Oh, shoot. Zero,
If they haven't
1, 2.
removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman. Okay.
Almost to the point with this game of being able to like, it's been a while since I memorized the code from playing games so much. The last one I memorized the code for was probably Silent Hill Homecoming. Like that code at the very beginning, you can just, although they give you half of it, so that's almost cheating. Yeah, sorry you missed Soma, dude. That was really cool. We had the developer on, we got to talk with him, pick his brain, talked a little bit about the Nintendo Switch, actually. And the possibility of maybe bringing Soma and or Amnesia to the Switch one day.
I gotta get out of this lab.
Which would be awesome. I want everything on Switch. I want Evil Within on Switch. Put it. I don't care if it looks like a PS2 game. Just give me everything on my beautiful little handheld because I got nothing to play right now. I know that's like sacrilege because Mario Odyssey just came out, but I can kind of wait for Mario. I've been playing a lot of colorful stuff, and that's fine. But for my palate cleanser, I need something dark and gory, and Soma or Amnesia would do nicely. But I am. I guess we're like a week or two away from Doom and Skyrim. Bethesda rocking it over there. I will bet anybody $5 that in the next year we get. What do we get? We'll get Dishonored on Switch. Dishonored 1 for sure. If not, people get it. I don't get it. You know what? I was working at Game Informer for a while. JV Gwaltney, one of the editors over there. Oh, JV Gwaltney absolutely loves it. Good on it. He has a Dishonored tattoo. But you know what? Who am I to judge, right? I've got a Overwatch tattoo. Yeah, no, Mikey James, it's like Halloween is the time of year, and there are a couple horror games on the Switch. I try and keep an eye on pretty much every horror game for every platform that I own, which leads to me just becoming generally familiar with the platform. So, who wants some?
Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry on.
About time. Hope I can still catch
Open
up
this
to
door or what? Oh yeah, thank you very much, Mikey. Wow, that is an incredibly generous donation. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks to everybody who's tuning in. I know we were down for a little bit due to technical issues, and we had one of our guests left, but been going solo for a little bit, so it's good to keep the donations going. We were considering for a moment there shutting off the stream for the night, but now I'm glad we didn't. Got a couple $100 more on top of what we were doing, and every little bit helps. There's Vaught in the chat who will drop the link again shortly. This is our Rely on Horror annual stream. Oh yes, yeah, Mikey James donated $25. Although, hey, if you got 370 to spare, why not, right? So again, this is a full playthrough, so spoilers. If you don't want to get spoiled, oh boy. Here we go.
Getting too hot in here. You gotta put the flames
out. Fire, you're not going out. Okay, there you go. Alright, now he's in the second mode.
That's it! I'm done playing with you!
Yes, thank you very much. Any amount helps. For anybody watching, extralife.relyonhorror.com. All proceeds go to children, hospitals, helping children have a better Halloween in general.
happened?
I don't know. When Leah, but he wasn't. I tried Theodore.
Poor.
You didn't have. So what now?
Let's take.
I think it's.
And I do apologize if you guys want to see a narrative run through. Once we get to some of the, depending on where we're at, once we get to some of the bits towards the end of the game, if you guys want to see them, I'll hold up for you. But right now we're just jetting through, cruising on down. Yeah, we've raised $370 so far,
So
thanks to the very generous donations.
Of course.
Anybody who's tuning in,
He's
also
head of recruitment.
make sure you
But what's he
like,
doing
subscribe, share this
Why is he doing
stream
this?
on social media.
There's a lot
And
going
get
on
things
that you don't
going.
know about.
Our extra live stream
Theodore
is
wants
pretty
to live
early
for
compared to
himself.
some other ones,
You
but
saw what he did to O'Neill.
we'll be
He'll
running
do
the
that to
campaign up
everybody in
until it
here if
ends.
he has
So
to. He'll tear
feel
this
free
place
to
apart
chip
get
in
his
if you
hands
want.
on it.
Also,
I
I'm
can't
gonna
let that
map
happen.
down on this chicken sandwich I got here because hungry. I'm hungry. I'm not just hungry like for horror as a general rule, because I'm that as well. But I'm hungry in a general capacity
is it?
because I've been sitting in this chair for 5
I'm
hours,
not totally sure,
6 hours.
but it looks a hell of a lot like the
6
stable
hours.
field of
No, actually, I got here and I was
Whatever
like
it is,
120. So
O'Neill said to destroy it.
40 now.
So that's what I'm gonna
Wow.
do.
Okay.
And I know just how.
7 hours.
It's me.
Woo.
Have you finished?
I have
Good.
It's like the time I was reviewing Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2, great sit, by the way. Bethesda has started sending out review codes again, which is great. But they sent it
I'm
pretty
almost ready
early
over
enough
here.
to play
Let me know
through
when
it
you're good
before
to
the game came
I
out.
need you to clarify a few.
And thankfully, I had a job, or I had a couple days off from a job, so
I need you to
I was able to take
Tell
that
me
time and
something,
just
Torres.
shotgun the entire game, which is the
Is
way
that
I
enough?
recommend
Liked
playing
and
it.
it's-
But like, not like this shotgunning it, where I am literally
I'm
just
going to check out the equipment in
powering
the other
through
room.
everything and skipping
Good luck,
everything.
you
Like,
two.
this is a game that really benefits from breathing it in, so I feel like I'm almost doing it a disservice to just play through on
Okay,
like
here we go.
max settings,
Operation Kick Ass.
easiest
happening
difficulty.
in 3, 2, 1.
Like I am excited. This is gonna be an interesting shift. I am excited to play. I started my Nightmare playthrough, and I have 6 saves left in that on chapter 4. So
Are you
I'm
okay,
excited to get to
Torres?
that because that'll be a real challenge. The AI in this game is much better balanced than the first game. The difficulty curve is much better. I'm excited. I'm excited for Nightmare difficulty.
You want to find your beloved daughter?
This part,
Go then. See if it's everything you dreamt.
yeah, no kidding. Right, Mikey Gems? I know what you're talking about.
I'm over here, Dad. Hurry!
This part of the game I'm actually kind of ambivalent about. It reminds me a lot of the part in Metal Gear Solid 3 where you're like walking through the caves, and again, great pacing this game has. I think we got 4 chapters left, so we're getting there.
I'm over here, Dad.
Like it does a good job balancing pacing and anything. And this, this gameplay section is a part of that, and it does a pretty good job of. Oh boy, okay, I got a big boy right over there looking at me. Kind of a boomer from Left 4 Dead. I can see the chicken sandwich I'm meant to be eating out of my peripheral, and I'm still hungry for it. But I also gotta, let me get through this part, and it'll be people. Alright. If you're a fan of shotguns, Evil Within 2 got you covered. Here, Wolfenstein 2 probably has you covered as well, and that has a auto shotgun, which this doesn't have. That would have been silly if this game had an auto shotgun. Just silly.
I'll never give up. Not like you. She tried to tell you.
But you were too stupid to listen.
No.
It hasn't gone
No.
on.
No, this isn't right.
Myra succeeded where you failed.
Did you read my thing?
You refused to listen. You lost them both, and then became lost yourself.
Sorry, y'all, if you hear me talking.
You don't know
I'm just
anything about me.
conferring with my wife.
Myra understood that goals can be achieved.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, we may be getting done with this game faster than I thought. I think I have maybe...
Why was you there when I received you?
I think I can see that. Oh shit. You know what? I've been talking so much about Dusk, and I keep seeing people get codes. It's gonna be like 11 o'clock when I'm done with this. I might play a little bit. My wife just gave me a look. I might not be playing Dusk Forgo, but I'm gonna play Dusk Forgo though. No? She's shaking her head at me. But I'm an adult, and I'd like to see her try and stop me. Oh shit.
You're always
No, you're right. That is the true villain of the game. Like maybe it's about the evil within, you know?
After all this, you still want to be reunited with Lily.
I do.
I do like there's a lot of nice narrative
I need to
layering
find her.
and thematic consequence that happens in Sebastian's quest. I was really going into this game's story, I was incredibly bummed out with the opening. I was like, oh no.
Is it really you?
Oh, it's gonna be like the next Resident Evil 6 or the next Ninja Gaiden 3, where they like really try to have a moment of gravity, but they don't. But they, you know what? They pull it off. Like the end of this game is interesting and heartbreaking in a way I wasn't expecting.
No. Lily.
There she is. Your precious daughter. Isn't this what you wanted?
Dad, you let this happen to me. Why didn't you save me?
No. Please. I couldn't. I wanted to.
That's some nice fire, yo. Fire bugs in this game. Oh, this is so gross. Are you?
You are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Unless you join me. Do that, and I can make your dreams come true. Together we can take Lily from Myra. Once I have the power of the core, you will be truly free.
No.
That's a nice gun.
It
It's a
will
nice
take more
looking
than
gun model.
bullets to stop me.
This chicken sandwich is
Will
delicious.
you never learn?
Oh shit!
You
Plot flip.
shot me. Sebastian, why?
No. No.
Because he always tries shooting his way out of problems, and this is the one problem he can't shoot his way out of.
Come on, man.
Thematic resonance. Doop-a-doop.
You can't let him get to you. You gotta give that son of a bitch some payback.
Sebastian? What's wrong? Are you all right? You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious.
Myra?
Nom nom nom.
Torres. Where? I'm home. How did I...
Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, finishing this chicken sandwich. Okay, let's go. My wife just told me not to
Lily's
leave my mouth open. I apologize. Those are
just the way it
good.
used to be. The way I wish it had stayed.
Yeah, so that's the big question of the night is, can we reach 400? We've already had several extremely generous donations. If you guys are just tuning in, this is part of our charity stream benefiting children's hospitals. Go to extralife.relyonhorror.com. Even if it's just a couple bucks, let's try and reach 400. I got probably an hour or so left of this game before we start tomorrow. We played a lot of games, had a lot of great guests on. Earlier, I got to talk with David Smansky, who is working on the first-person shooter Dusk. Go check that out. We're actually giving away Steam codes for it. It's a fancy. If you have any love for like 90s shooters like Doom, Duke
It was
Nukem,
hidden with their files.
Hex, and Heretic. I guess the most popular ones would be like Quake and Unreal, though. If you have any love for those, you have to check this game out because it's phenomenal. Honestly, they've nailed the feel of gunplay, the feel of movement. It's a quality game. And then we also had just a couple hours ago Kyle Churchill from Run Button. Oh, there's another
It sounded so crazy at the time.
Sorry, another Steam key for Dusk in the chat. But one of our guests before was Kyle Churchill of Run Button.
Sebastian.
They're a YouTube channel. If you like horror games, you should definitely check them out. They've played through Silent Hill 1, 2, 3. They have they're taking a hiatus from their Silent Hill 4 Let's Play, but they do have an ongoing Resident Evil 7 Let's Play that is also quite good.
I'm so sorry, Sebastian.
They also play through Dead Space and PT, I believe. So, go check them out. They do really good work. Some of the best YouTubers
He's always been right.
on the net, and
Theodore uses my own guilt against
pretty unknown. I think they've even done stuff with Austin Walker of Waypoint.
They took everything from
me.
I didn't start
hang around on the internet, you should interwebs, you should know.
And God help anybody that
all
stands
about
in my way.
Austin Walker. Really not know him by name, but definitely you should know Waypoint. Wow, that is a fantastic detail. Look at this big old chunky CRT. Look at that. CDs, stereos, man.
Wake up, Sebastian.
All right, yeah, I'm waking up. Let's go.
What?
Did you feed her?
Hoffman? What happened?
She brought you here.
That, CJ, is because I play any game that lets me kick down a door,
I try to
and I
save
kick
her,
down
but-
a door. No, I realize I've been doing that a lot because I've also been playing. I've been like bouncing around between a lot of games lately, so I found myself playing a lot of Deadly Premonition and Resident Evil 4 in the last couple days. Not a lot, like a couple hours a week. And both of those games like between that and practicing for the stream, playing through Evil Within,
just wanted to save Lily.
I've just been
she's
like
dead.
running into a lot of doors. Sorry, I said CJ, Mikey Jims.
It's all my fault. I can't.
Yeah, no, $400 would be fantastic. Anybody watching,
it's not
like,
your fault.
there's 11 people watching, and like 3 of them have either donated or admins, or 4 of them. If
don't let him do this.
The rest of you people gave just $5 a piece, we could reach our goal. Well, yeah,
right.
No, $5 a piece.
That goddamn son of a bitch.
No, that would be an awesome door opening maneuver, but no, that is not the default. That's the default of what I do.
Who did this?
Because
Not
I'm
me.
running
He's
through
the
this
guilty
game.
one. Okay.
That's the
Alright,
problem.
we're skipping on
but
through.
it's, I think that I found.
Great.
It's not.
Yeah,
perfect.
we're
Okay.
getting into the
more
last section.
things.
There should be like an hour left. Okay, let's do it. I think maybe. Unless I'm forgetting something major. I'm going to save real quick though so I don't lose my progress on my third playthrough. Not that I actually need it. I have pretty much everything all done. But yeah, look at that, guys. We're heading on through. I should be able to beat this in under 5 hours, hopefully. See where I'm going. Hang back to the Sanctuary Hotel. No, yeah, I could see how that door opening maneuver would be confusing. I'm using it quite sparingly. I also keep collecting things that I absolutely don't need, like the green gelled weapon parts. I've been like, I'm fully upgraded, so I have no use for them whatsoever. Man, see, like, this is gonna trigger... I haven't tried to speedrun a game since I was way into Metal Gear Solid 3. Back in that year, I beat it like 10 times in a row. Which is not a joke. I've beaten Metal Gear Solid 3 like 13 times. To the point where it's actually kind of hard for me to play that game anymore. Man, I'm out of breath. But I had it down to where I could beat that, like first time through Metal Gear Solid 3 took me like 25 hours, and then I got it down to the point where I could beat that game, skipping cutscenes and everything in like under 3, which was dope. Do this. Plenty of bullets. We are, and they keep giving me stuff. Like, I wonder if this is, I don't remember this much stuff coming through in the other, like in the normal difficulty. I'm gonna go through and just make some ammo anyway. Like, not that I need it at all. Gets to the point though that like, everything is so weak in this, and there's no point to make anything other than really... There we go. Got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, let's get out on the town and see what we can do. Yep, no, this is definitely the right way. Everything's on fire.
Shit. That really is a stronghold.
What's going on in there, Sebastian?
Here we go. I have most of the achievements. I think I just gotta finish up the resonances, the files. I have to get all the keys. Ooh, that'll be my... I'll do a collectible playthrough on my clear account after I'm done with this one. Because that'll be the easiest way to do it. have this little icon where if it has that blue thing, it just thumb that camera out of them. Like that. Or also do that. Boom. Top 1, top 2. Okay, well, there it goes. Oh, that's so gnarly. Look at that. All the entrails and gunk. Come on, y'all. But yeah, if this game looks interesting to you, if you haven't tried it out yet, really, like, look, I know Shadow of Mordor, whatever you're thinking about buying might look cool. You should really support this game, because we don't get a whole lot of horror games like this. Bethesda is one of the few publishers willing to take a chance, because, like, this game, the first game sold well, but this game was a pretty big risk, and I think I speak for most of the gaming world when I say we want to see more games like this, especially if your game work continues to improve the formula like they did from the first game to this. Like, this is already probably one of my favorite horror games ever. But, like, if they are as much an improvement in the third act, look out, like everybody. These guys actually sound like when they're going to sound like boomers. Random thoughts for y'all to think about. Are they boomers? Maybe. Could be. Do you think video games exist inside simulated worlds? Hashtag deep thoughts. My wife just rolled her eyes at me, and I thought that was rude, because I thought that was actually a there are video games inside simulated worlds. There are simulated worlds inside of those video games. What? Oh, she was rolling her eyes at hashtag deep thoughts. Well, how else am I supposed to hashtag the words I'm saying? I saw somebody was looking at me. Oh, okay, we got one of these boys. You know what? I'm gonna run away from the fire boys. And she comes along, and then we're gonna go for a walk, and then we get to the place, and then I
done with your
tweets? Ready as I'll ever be.
And then I.
Okay, I'm sending you the coordinates.
You have a point, Mikey Jim. I go do this, and then yeah, I honestly think we have less than an hour. There's a really, if you guys are fans of the first game, there's a really awesome.
It creates
set of Easter eggs coming up.
I can't
stick around for another 20 minutes.
You might want. Are you ready? Okay.
The problem is some of these like cutscenes aren't actually like skippable because they're in engine, which is a pain in the butt. Whatever, game still.
I'll have to carry and operate it from here. It should protect us from the fire, but it won't stop those things in there from trying to kill us.
The game has some serious Arkham influence, which I adore for a long time. Before I played games like Metal Gear Solid, Witcher 3, for a long time, Arkham Asylum was one of my favorite games ever. What do you do with those bundle of teeth that you have?
It's working! Just make sure to stay inside the dome. Come on!
I can't see anything through these flames.
Just keep an eye out for those things and follow me. I know the way.
Oh wow, 30. Wow, they are so generous with the ammunition in this mode. Jeez Louise. Just give me another. What? This part is a little bit slow. I can't really help how fast we're moving here, so.
Watch your back, Hoffman.
Sorry.
That's what you're here for.
Oh.
Good thing. They're everywhere.
And this slowdown ability does not come standard. You have to have a lot of upgrade points.
It got me.
Are you all right, Hoffman?
Come on, someone in the chat, tell me these guys don't sound like boomers from years ago. Guy thought he was all cool walking up like that. Get out of my face.
How much further?
It seems a lot longer once you're in it.
He wants to keep us out. Good. That means he's afraid.
I do wish that we were able to at least explore this part of town somewhat. Like, I was really hoping. There's only 2 real big open sections.
We're almost there.
Come on.
And that's a shame because they're some of the best. Like, I didn't show hardly any of them, just because we're cruising through it, but there's a lot of really cool stuff that I've missed lately. It seems a lot, like it has been shortened because I've also skipped probably an hour of cutscene, like all told, but and absolutely crushing any opposition in my way. But this game is actually a lot longer than that. I beat it in 15 hours first try, so 3 times as much. And I was doing mostly everything. I didn't find everything, so I'm one of the world's worst searchers. Oh boy. Comes to video games. Yeah, if you're just joining us, this is our charity stream. extralife.relionhorror.com. Go there. Help us raise money for some kids. We're at 400. We're just about at $400.
And all the others I helped put in STEM.
At 370.
So no, I don't regret it.
And yeah, I don't have it right in front of me, but thanks to everybody who's donated, and I hope more people donate, even just a couple dollars, $1 donation, $2 donation. We appreciate anything you guys are able to give. I'm staying up all night doing this. We had technical difficulties, so I'm forced to do it solo, unfortunately. But yeah, it's definitely been a fun experience inside. I'm able to raise money for kids. I'm going to be tired tomorrow. I have a good job to go to, but it'll definitely be worth it. And thank you to everybody who's donated. And if anybody wants to donate some more, we most certainly welcome it. And I think CJ might still be around. He might have gone to bed. Giving away Steam keys for Dust. If you want a free copy of Dust, which is a fantastic game that we played through some of the levels earlier. Yeah,
hurry up! It's getting hot in here.
Oh man, I played through all of the first episode, which is available now. Earlier, yesterday. Sorry, it's getting late, so it's starting to feel like way later than that. Yesterday, and yeah, it's a fantastic game. Sorry, my brain's going off the track. I've been doing this for hours now. Played through all of Dusk yesterday, and holy crap, is that a great game. Play through it really fast. There's tons to explore. There's lots of secrets. It's interesting.
I'm sorry,
they did really good work there.
I'll make him pay. I promise.
Alright, chapter 14.
After all of this, I'm the only one left.
You know what I kind of wish?
He's not gonna stop me.
So the first game, I want to say it was the final chapter, was called The Evil Within. Maybe that was the title of the last level, which is fine. I really wish the final chapter of this game was called The Evil Within 2, but T-O-O. Huh? Huh? Come on. Come on. This is what you're donating for, my jokes. I can keep making jokes. Yeah, so, like, subscribe, please, share. I know you hear that from every person on a stream, but we do really appreciate it. We appreciate you guys being here, sticking with us, definitely donating. All this goes to helping kids in need, giving them a better holiday season. So we definitely appreciate it.
You come back to me, Sebastian Castellanos.
Yeah, but this time it's different. You're not getting away.
Yeah, like I said, I was approaching the 14th part last time I played this. Or like the first time I played this. And last time I beat it in about 9 hours, but I still did most of the side stuff.
You're not gonna get to me.
This game is a very well balanced game as far as combat goes. Just not on, easy difficulty for somebody who's beat it twice, fully maxed out with all the weapons for the start. But yeah, other than that, one of the best games of the year, for sure. Especially as far as narrative games go. Yeah, probably. Father Theodore is kind of a Dr. Oh, God. Dr. Narrative, no Dr. Phil thing going last night. Yeah, I don't know why I'm crouching around. Just do it. Head. Yeah, and let us know if you guys are, playing any scary games or doing anything for Halloween, if you have any cool plans. Always willing to talk if you need it, maybe come to the next 45 minutes or so. And get ready to finish this B72. Oh my goodness, just watch me plow through these guys. Maybe my goal, like a little personal achievement, would be to get 1 million green gel, play through the game on 5 times. Actually, oh, okay. Probably play through it all, max out all anyway. Oh, he's still leaking space instead. Okay. Oh, okay, well. Hubris will be my downfall. There we go. This game has pretty good, dead and falling animations. I enjoy it. Yeah, if you guys have anything to say about the stream, or curious about the game, don't be free to ask. And then, yeah, subscribe and come back tomorrow. We have a lot more stuff planned. We're going to try and get, hopefully, at least to 500 tomorrow. We've had a really big boost tonight. Like I said, we were going to call it quits after some technical issues, but I'm glad we didn't. We raised a pretty good amount for some kids. I'm happy we were able to do that. Hashtag for the shorties. It's a wonderful episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. If you guys even remember that show. What happened to Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Can we talk about this for a second, guys? I mean, seriously. It's a fantastic show. It's groundbreaking, even.
Give me the power of the core.
Why does everyone want to control Union? It's not even real.
Union is better than reality. Union is Morpheus. Their minds are connected to it. To control Union is to control them. To control them is to control the world.
Yeah, I think this guy's
You think I'm gonna help an asshole like you take over assholes like them? You're even crazier than you look.
Alright, yeah, as I saw, just a couple people coming in. For those joining us, we are doing a charity stream. All benefits go to children in need. extralife.relyonhorror.com. Please, anything helps. Just a couple bucks. We are almost $400 today alone. Thanks to some very generous donations. We're very happy that we're able to do that. Last year, we were able to contribute over $1,000. So, I'm very excited to be able to offer our services again to Extra Life and to those kids in need. It's the reason I'm staying up. It's just me right now. In the morning, we'll have more of the cast on again. But, yeah, I'm flying solo. Almost done with my playthrough of The Evil Within 2. Just rolling through here. Nothing is going to stop me. But, maybe not know where I'm going. I got that. No, don't worry, guys. One, two. Alright, there we go. What's up? Come on. Tell me that wasn't impressive. Yeah, and if you're in the chat, sound off. Let us know what you think. What games you're playing. What you're doing for Halloween. Have you played Evil Within 2? What'd you think? Do you think it was an amazing game, like you rightfully should? I think it was a pile of bugs. You're wrong. Just let us know. And yeah, like I said, stay tuned. Again, tomorrow we have a lot more guests coming. Today we have the designer of Soma, Soma and Amnesia, the creative director over at Frictional Games, David Turchansky, who is, God, I really hope he's named that director. I feel bad when people mispronounce my name. Who is basically top-down, the creator of Dusk, which is a fantastic first-person shooter. And then we also had one half of YouTube duo Runbusters on here, Kyle Churchill, who was kind enough to lend us some time to talk about his experience with Origin. He and Keith Carberry have played through Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, some of the Resident Evil games. They've done some horror themed streams before. But if you like horror content, you subscribe to us and you like some of the stuff we do, definitely go check them out because they're really solid YouTubers and really good work for them. Oh boy. Down to it, guys. Like, kind of not really, because I'm like the known for stuff. Yeah, and if anybody's still with us in the chat, don't be afraid to sound off, because I know it can be rough. Yeah, wow, we've gotten really far in the next 2 hours.
I offer you one more chance.
I think my estimation of 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours was a little bit high. It looks like it might have been I'm betting down in half now.
I'm not making any deals with you.
Yeah, it's like the last part right here with him, and then there's just, oh, you know what, there's a little bit more, there's one more right there. We have a little ways to go, but thank you for sticking with me, keeping me company, you guys. Thank everybody who's donated so far. Just a couple more, I think we need $30 more to 400. So we're very grateful that everybody's who's donated so far.
Who will suffer dearly at my hands as I use the power?
Not if I kill you first.
What makes you think this time will be any different?
I'll keep coming back until one of us is dead.
Come to me then. Let the carnage begin.
Alrighty. Back and movement. More ammo that I most certainly don't need because I am like weighed down with it already. Finally use the assault rifle if I wanted to. Alright, here we go. Here's those cool. I skipped the context, so if you're waiting for that, you won't know, but here's the pretty cool flashback.
What? enough of this shit!
And it's also fitting that I put him in the classic costume. There we go. Also, I truly kind of want the soundtrack from this little gameplay segment because it gets pretty cool.
Not this time.
Yeah, this part is very good. Probably like one of my favorite parts of the game. This, the ending, some of the stuff that Stefano does.
You think this will stop me?
Yeah. What's up? Come on. Yeah, Evil Dead shit.
Fuck you.
Nice. Beautiful.
Shit!
Man, look at the light on the blood on his face. That's so good looking. Also, that was totally the cover image of the first game there, where he was waking up. Oh wow, that was it? What did they do? Let me collect some ammo around here. This will probably actually be pretty easy. Oh wow, this is redonkulous. Oh wait, do I have any? I'm a fool that will have to play through the game all the way up to this point again because I forgot to do something for an achievement. Alright, next time guys. There's an achievement for burning Laura with flamethrowers. But I don't have any flamethrower component. It takes a lot of flamethrower. Should have been crafted. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I was trying to do like a cleanup achievement one while I did this. There we go. Here's that good shit. Come on. Oh man, the things I would do to have like a life-size like Keeper head replica. Oh man, this is a really long story. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, she can actually still kill you if you can get that, so we gotta be careful. Here we go. There we go. Nothing but that. Come on, boys. Alright, and I'm skipping in. moving on into the home stretch. And thanks to everybody who stuck with us. Thank you to everybody who's still watching. Making it look easy, I know. Reminds me of that one part in Dark Souls 3. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh God. There's almost nothing left of this place. What are you trying to do, Myra? Damn it. Myra, where did you go? What is this? Myra! Shit. What is she trying to do?
Oh. Yeah, my wife informed me that I'm being quiet, and I am. Sorry, I'm just letting everything breathe for a little bit, including myself, because I have been talking for a long time, and my throat hurts, but I'm going to make some ammo right now, so. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks everybody for sticking with us. I just need to take a breather here and there because it's been a long one for me. I'm not used to these kind of streams, so thanks for being understanding. Thanks for sticking with it, and yeah, definitely stick around. We're almost done with the game. Subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We have a lot more coming. Go to RelyOnHorror.com. On the main page you'll be able to find everything we'll be streaming tomorrow, as well as everything we've already streamed, all the good stuff we had earlier today with the creative director at Frictional Games, the guys who created the Penumbra series. If you guys are PC horror fans, you probably know those. Amnesia, incredibly influential games, and Soma, which is also a really good game. I got to watch the home stretch of that. Yeah, that was really cool. And then we had some of the guys from the team at Dusk come on while we played that game. That game is shaping up to be so good. I can't wait. They said on the stream that they're hoping to get it out sometime this year. So I am very much hoping that they're able to, you know, game development being what it is, you can't always stick to what you want, but I would like to see the rest of that game this year. I am looking forward to it eagerly because, man, it looks good. And it plays good. I played the first episode. I think they're actually still giving... Oh, shoot. It's coming at me. Oh. And anybody watching, I am murdering my way through everything in a way that you're really not supposed to be. Just because I am so incredibly leveled up at this point in the game. We are just ruining these guys' days. Come on, come get some. What's up? Let's go. After this, I think I have one last, like, encounter.
Gone far.
Stealth section area. Yeah, I think this is it.
Myra, stop!
Yeah, and if you guys are following, please donate. We just need a couple more dollars to make it to $400. We've had an incredible day of donations so far. 2 very generous $100 donations. All proceeds go to helping children. This is our Extra Life stream. We do it. This is our, Rely on Horror Extra Life stream, the annual occurrence, and we are very proud to be able to help these kids in need with our donations. We're having more stuff later, but right now it's just me finishing it up. Stick around, got a couple minutes left in the game. Should be done in the next hour. Actually, if that, it won't be an hour. Yeah. So I got one more like big enemy. I use a sniper rifle for it. I don't need the sniper rifle for anything else really.
There she is.
Here we go with this guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that it? Oh, it's done. Okay. Well, that thing's dead.
Please let that be the last of it.
So let's clear out some of this ammo because I'm gonna need that in a minute here. Yeah, that was a much more challenging fight when I played through it originally. Don't take this as the gospel on how this game should be played, because this is definitely an exception to the rule. Let's go, as Mario would say. And here we are. We're in the home stretch, y'all.
Can't let her take Lily.
My wife just gave me a thumbs down when I said Mario. What's the matter? That's the way it's pronounced. Super Mario Odyssey.
Is that our house? She must be there. I can't stop now.
This is it. 16, guys. This is like Journey. My wife just gave me another look. She's played Journey. You know that like Journey is just a game about walking through sand. Just like Journey. Or Modern Warfare. Both. Yeah, even within 2 is what would happen if you combine Modern Warfare with Journey. Pretty sure that's how that works. And the music here is real good too. Alrighty, yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. Don't be afraid to sound off in the chat if you want to say goodbye, or if you're heading to another stream for the night or something. But we'll be here again tomorrow. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Keep doing what y'all are doing. We'll keep doing what we're doing, which is gathering donations for children in need through extralife.relyonhorror.com. Also, check us out at relyonhorror.com. We put out a lot of good content. If you like horror games, if you like games like Evil Within, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, please check us out and sign up to our Patreon so we can keep doing cool stuff like this. It's not time for Stay Puft. Alright, skipping this because that's a really good moment. Some of the stuff, see, I decided against it. I'm actually not going to spoil all this stuff because it's really cool.
My God. You hurt me. You'll hurt her too.
won't let you.
Oh, look, there's like blood running down her face.
This.
Oh, really
Think about
gross.
what you're doing.
God, this looks great. There we go.
I don't want to do this to you, Myra.
Oh shit, alright, there we go.
It was right in front of you.
Oh, she still has that, I was waiting for her shoulder thing to pop up.
Shit!
All the stuff I need, guys.
Can't stop me. Please, Myra. I know you're still in there. You gotta stop.
Oh. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate on the last legs of... There we go. That's the big bad final boss. There's some stuff after this, but this is pretty much the end of it. Thank everybody who stayed with me through this entire thing. Big thank you to the editors and all of our guests today. There we go.
Don't want to do this.
As soon as her glowy thing pops back up, I'll be able to sniper rifle her to death. Ah, there it is. There we go. Alright, here we are, guys. Time for the grand finale. Let's strike a pose.
I must protect Lily.
Forgive me, Myra.
Slow motion. There we are, guys. Got 2 more shooting sequences left, but I'm gonna end up skipping past just because it's all very spoilery stuff. But we are just about done with my personally 3rd playthrough of The Evil Within, and it is a fantastic game. I recommend everybody play it. It is certainly one of my top 10 favorite games of the year, up there with Hellblade, Horizon, Legend of Zelda. It is a fantastic experience. If you're a fan of horror games, you need to play it.
Kidman's on.
Not happening. You stand down. Damn it.
Something about these like dudes in suits makes me really want to play a Yakuza game. Like, I played through 0, and that was like enough for me at the time. Man, I really want to play full armor. That game was cool.
All security personnel report to the control. All security personnel.
Need to hurry before more show up.
Shit!
Man, her leather jacket just looks so good. Oh, that looks so cool. I love this transition.
Lily! She's got to be in her room upstairs.
I'll play this scene. This is a good one.
Lily. My sweet little girl.
Dad?
It's me, Lily. I'm here.
Is it really you?
It's really me. I'm here to take you home.
You mean we're not home?
No, baby. But we will be soon.
So tired.
Go back to sleep. When you wake up, we'll be safe again.
Oh, shit. Okay, this scene is a lot longer than I thought it was. I don't want to spoil anything too drastic.
Warning, warning. Alpha 1, emergency. Warning, Alpha 1, emergency.
Shit! We got a pin down! Shoot to kill!
I'm not making this easy.
What's
Gotta
up?
get to the
Let's
STEM
go.
room. Just need to make it downstairs.
God, look at the texturing and the lighting on her leather jacket is fantastic. Come on, y'all. I really do hope for Evil Within 3 they do away with Mobius. Like, it is, the Kidman stuff is some of the most interesting stuff in the story, but as a whole, I don't want... Like, I would like a story about the ramifications of Mobius being taken down more than I want a story about Mobius.
Sebastian,
Kidman, I've got her. Where do I go?
get to your room.
Alright. But Myra's staying behind. You know why.
Okay. We don't have much time.
I'm counting on you, Kidman. Don't worry, Lily. We're almost there.
Oh
my god!
Yeah, and this is a much better climactic ending than the first game. Like, man, the first game was a tough sit sometimes, and especially towards the ending, it got really action heavy, and there were like turret sequences and stuff. I was just really not into like pretty much the last third of that game. I thought it was just really not great, and more than anything, like that ending just left me scratching my head so much. So little of it was properly explained, but this ending is much better.
It's not too late to stop this, kid. If you do, I promise to kill you quickly.
Alright, here we go, guys. There it is. Alright, you guys. Thanks to everybody who stayed with us all night long. Yeah, playing about 4 hours long. And we are... Yeah, thank you, Mikey James, absolutely. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Thanks to everybody who watched. Thanks to all of our guests. Again, go check out Dusk. Go check out Soma, all of Frictional Games and stuff. Go check out Run Button on YouTube. They do great streams. They've done amazing playthroughs of Silent Hill and Resident Evil games. And thank you guys once again for joining us. Thank you for donating. All of our proceeds for this stream, and we have another one going on tomorrow, all go to benefit children in need. We're up to almost 400. If you could do anything, even just a couple bucks, it would be extremely helpful. And that is, what is the link? Sorry, my brain is absolutely fried. extralife.relyonhorror.com. Go there, donate, just a couple bucks. We want to hit 500. We'd love to hit 1,000 like last year. I'm Jordan Lenderson. You can follow me on Twitter at bad_Durandal, like the game Marathon 2. Bad_Durandal, Jordan Lenderson. And this has been my stream. Thank you. Oh, wait. We got a stinger. Is it over? Is it over? No, it's over. I'm making it be over. Alright, 4:23:18. What's up? I told my wife that it might have been 7 hours, but it wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys, and we will see you all tomorrow.